Bitcoin is falling. I don't know what to do. Do I take my profits? Is it going to continue to go down? Does it go up from here? If you got questions, I can help you with that today. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeremy Nelson, and we're just going to do a little Bitcoin update today, if I can speak properly. So welcome back to the channel. One thing I want to do, crack a beer. I'm not sure if this is going to be a tradition for this, but, you know, it might be. It might be cool. So don't judge. Have one with me if you can, and let's get started. It goes all over the keyboard. I got to buy another one. Today's pick, Stella Artois. It's actually the first beer I've ever drank when I got to Scotland. My roommate made this. He's a creative. Lawrence, if you're watching, I really admire your artwork. I'm using this as a cup holder. Hopefully you're okay with that. Alright guys, real quick, if my previous videos have brought you any value, if this one does also, hit the like button. Please help me out a little bit. Subscribe if you're looking for future content. Last couple of videos, right, have just been specifically about trading. I think it's awesome. This video and the previous video were specifically just about Bitcoin. That's what I kind of want to get into specifically today. And let's get it started with just basically looking at this graph. It looks a little awesome, right? And for those of you who are new to Bitcoin, this might not look awesome because you might have put in a bunch of money at $41,000 and you woke up this morning and saw a $30,000 Bitcoin, right? So one, is this usual? Does it happen often? Yes. Two, the volatility, right? I mean, we went all the way from, like I said, 41,000 to 30,000. That's an $11,000 pullback in a span of 2 days. So let's dive into it a little bit. CNBC posted this morning. $150 billion wiped off of cryptocurrency market in 24 hours as Bitcoin pulls back. It's a decent read. One thing that I caught in here that was really, really cool, it has been linked to digital gold, a potential safe haven asset and a hedge against inflation, against the US dollar, right? So in a recent research note, JP Morgan said Bitcoin could head at $146,000 in the long term as it competes with gold and as an alternative currency. So this is interesting because JP Morgan once said that Bitcoin was a fraud. So now he thinks it's going to be $146,000. Sounds awesome, right? Personally, have a better opinion on where that's going to go. North of 500,000, could hit $1 million. I mean, it all just depends, right? I mean, gold's market cap right now is a $7 trillion market cap. 2 days ago, Bitcoin was sitting at the $1 trillion market cap, right? So, I mean, 1/7 of gold 2 days ago. And you're telling me that in the next 10 years, it's gonna, what I would say, definitely surpass gold's market cap. So we're gonna get past that $7 trillion mark. You know, I'm thinking around the $11 trillion mark is where Bitcoin could hit. That's the $1 million Bitcoin realistically. But that's the market cap right here. So we're at a $952 billion market cap right now. This is a really cool site for those of you who are looking for some new sites. CoinMarketCap. Basically, take you back here to the home page. It tells you every single cryptocurrency. So there's 8,200 of them right now, and it tells you their rank based off of market cap. So of course, Bitcoin with the biggest market cap, right? We're dominant, 69.2% of the entire crypto space. Bitcoin's got that market cap, $654 billion market cap, right? Awesome. Ethereum coming in second place, Litecoin fifth, Cardano, Polkadot, Stellar, Chainlink, Binance Coin. I mean, we got some really cool coins on here, right? And maybe this is another video I can make somewhere down the line as far as what other cryptos am I investing in, right? What kind of altcoins am I looking at? Is it altcoin season? For those of you who are curious, I don't really think so yet. If you don't even know what that is, that's okay, because we're trying to take things slow, right? Introduce you to a couple things. So just thought that was cool to show you this market cap. I really like to look at it from beginning of 2017 bull run till now, so that looks really awesome. And then if you just kind of want to dig into the stuff that we've been doing more recently, that's always good to look at as well. But let's dive in here. Something I really want to show you guys. One question would have been, is this normal? And like I said, Yes. So let me show you a little bit of this 2017, and we talked about this in our previous video also, 2017 bull market. I just want to show you a couple things with the bull and the bear situation behind it. So let's dive in. This is January 17th of last year, right? So almost, I'm sorry, not last year, 2017, 3 years ago, almost on the dot. You saw Bitcoin here shoot alongside of this blue line that you see going all the way up, guys. This is a 21 day moving average, and this is very common that Bitcoin touches this 21-day moving average. It bounces off of it for a while before it has this bull run. Nice thing is it comes back, it touches it, and it goes back up. So if you're looking right here, this from the top of this candle wick to the bottom of this candle wick was a 36% decrease. All right, and if we go back to today's little play around session, from the top of this $41,000 to the bottom of that 30K, that's a 28% pullback. The thing you will also notice is it touched that blue 21-day moving average. So let's go back this way. This was 36% uptrend. It went down 31%. It went up, came down 14%, went up, came down 31%, went up, came down 40%. You see that? Continues to go up with a 39% pullback. So, yes, this is normal. It happens. This is what Bitcoin does. So this is a good thing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is these pullbacks continue to happen, they continue to happen, and they will always continue to happen. So what do you think you should do? Well, I'll tell you what the smart ones are doing. They're buying more Bitcoin. This is called the dip. Pro tip, buy the dip. All right, the dips are awesome. So is it going to continue to fall? I mean, right now, the way we're looking at it, it went down from 30, rose back up to that 35 level. Now we're back down to 34. The MACD, what we looked at a couple days ago, looks like it might flip. It might not flip, and even if it does flip, it might be for a day or two, a couple hours. It might not be a crazy flip. But once again, if this does flip, that's something I'm going to look at. Another thing that we looked at last time was the RSI, right? The RSI came down a little bit. It came from 88 to a 62, which is actually pretty decent. It could touch this level right here, and it could start to go in an upwards trend. So, you know, if I make this level here, touch a little bit of that, touch a little bit of this, oopsies. I mean, it could bounce right off of this, right? Go back up to that 88, back up to that 91-ish area on this RSI, and it could sit on this trend line for a while. So it doesn't have to completely come back down. If it does come back down, I project it to touch this 21 again, probably sitting about that $31,000 to $30,000 Bitcoin. But nothing's unrealistic, like I said in the last video, right? So we can come down, touch this $28,000 level. We can kind of move across it and play in between this little line right here if we really want to. But point being, 28% pullback, that's a decent pullback. I like that a lot. Really am kind of looking for that more specific 32 to 35, maybe even a 40% pullback. But with what we have right now, 28%, that's decent. So I do think it might pop back down a little bit, kind of stabilize on this 21 moving average, just like it does often. And you'll notice that it kind of hangs over there. So touches it once, touches it twice, touches it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6, 7, 8, and it continues to act as a support just like it did here. So I really like this level. I think it's going to come down a little bit, and I am buying. I think I bought some at 37, I bought some at 35, I bought some at 33, I bought some at 30. So I will continue to buy somewhere in this range for the next couple days, next couple weeks, just to accumulate. I like to accumulate as many Satoshis as I can, right? If you're curious, the smallest amount of a Bitcoin that you can buy is 1 Satoshi. That's the point. It's 0.000001. That is what I'm accumulating, right? I'm just accumulating, trying to buy more. So, pro tip, like I said, buy the dip. This is normal. It's going to happen today. It's going to happen tomorrow. But like I told you, it was going to come down. This is the kind of stuff you want to do. It's healthy for the market. It's healthy for Bitcoin. And my biggest advice is when this kind of stuff happens, dollar cost average. Throw in 20 bucks every hour if you want. Throw in 20 bucks every 4 hours, right? I'm not a financial advisor, just some random dude on the internet. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Just wanted to make this a super quick, short little update video. I love the comments section. I love to get engaged there with you guys. So please, if you have questions, if you're confused on anything, if you need to me to explain anything to you in a different manner, let me know. If you got a beer, cheers to that. Cheers to Bitcoin dipping. And cheers if you're accumulating more at these levels. All right, guys, that's it. Just a quick update for you today. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the subscribes. Thank you guys for coming back and enjoying these videos. I love making them. Honestly, I think the teaching is awesome. A lot of people have been asking me for a long time to do content like this. Just trying to really figure out how I can start it and implement it for future series or videos. There's one I want to do on vocabulary. There's one I want to do on just technical analysis. One I want to do for just Q&A. If you guys have questions, I'd love to make just full videos on that. So hit me up. Love you. Thanks, guys, for coming back. We'll see you next time. Peace out.